Ajax, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Oh, I've got a new song. It's raining goals, hallelujah, it's raining goals. Hey man, it rained a lot of goals tonight in the Stamford Bridge rain. So welcome to Chelsea 5, Ajax 1. So Chelsea's young team have come of age today with 5 goals against Ajax, and in a not topsy-turvy, a bonkers first half. We had 3 penalties, 3 penalties, the first time in Champions League history that's ever happened. And there's going to be some more record breaking I'm going to be talking about a bit later. So yeah, we had, but it started off where Ajax, who are not a great side, let's be honest. I'm not getting too carried away about this match, but they kind of made it more a difficult task for themselves when a nice Dutch sounding name, Kenneth Taylor, sure he's not got some English roots in him, but anyway, terrible tackle, and at the time I was saying red card. And fair play to the referee, because obviously, first of all, he gave a yellow. The the media looked at it and thought, yeah, high. He didn't. He went to the monitor. He wasn't even studying it for more than a second. He thought, yeah, I've made a mistake here. Didn't realise how high a challenge it was. A dangerous challenge on Botanote. Hit him on his ankle. Could have broken his ankle, to be fair, but luckily it didn't. Red card. He's off, and it's pretty much we score a goal, thinking it's game over after that, because straight after they got that red card, Gui, who started today, which is good because I wanted to see him start. Easy goal, good intelligent header. Who was it who played the header back to him? And it was it Botanote? I can't remember who played the header back to him, but nice intelligent header to him. And he knocked it into the back of the net to make it 1-0. Then we had another goal a couple of minutes after, and it was definite penalty. And Caicedo, sorry, I'm getting mixed up. So many goals to think about. Caicedo, we always the fans are always shouting at him to shoot anytime he gets. We know how good his shooting can be, but he got a bit fortunate with his shot, deflected effort into the back of the net, 2-0, and we kind of thought, you know what, the floodgates are going to open. The floodgates were already open at the bridge with the rain coming down. We thought more goals, but then Tosin, what are you thinking of Tosin? Bad defending. He was doing the pre-match press conference yesterday. Spoke about his leadership, no doubt in his leadership, but quality of play as a defender, he's always got a mistake in him. And today, needless tackles, trod on the Ajax player's toe, and Weghorst, who used to play over here, puts the ball in, but I'm thinking our goalkeeper's got to be saving that. Georgeson, it's gone under his body. The one thing he had to do today, he messed it up. He dived in the right place. It wasn't a great penalty. It wasn't to the corner. So when you get your body to it, then you've got to be saving it. But it's squirmed under his body into the back of the net, 2-1. And even at that point, I didn't think that Ajax had any hope of coming back into the game. And just before I go on the third goal, their goalkeeper, Pavir, I think his name is Pavir, 41 years old. And every single player, apart from Tosin, could have been his son. Such was the youthfulness of Chelsea's team who were out there playing today. And then they gave away Weghorst, what was his name? He was in the wars a lot today. And I thought Tosin was a bit lucky. He's come down on him with his follow through with his boot, and he's cut him in his head. People, we don't know whether it's accidental, but he came down with a little bit too much force for me, and I thought he got away with that one. But the referee gave him the benefit of the doubt. And then Weghorst was was that before or after he gave away the penalty? I think it was just after he gave away the penalty. Reckless tackle by him, and it was a clear penalty, and scored by Enzo Fernandez. Then our star boy Esteval got brought down, and great. I loved what Enzo Fernandez did. He could have gone for glory, scored the second penalty of the game, stat padded. But you know what? He said, "You won it. We're 3-1 up, a man up. Here you go. Get yourself your first Champions League goal." So good, brilliant penalty by Esteval into the corner of the net. And yeah, so I love that gesture, and it gave him a lot of confidence going for the rest of the game. Always talk about this boy Esteval. I just think he's going to be, and I don't think he's even reached half the potential he can reach, because he still loses the ball a little bit, but that's going to come, he's going to get better with ball retention. But I love the way that he can go one way or the other. The defenders don't know what way he's going to go. He's always positive when he's got the ball. Could have scored a couple of others. Great overhead attempt in the second half, which went narrowly wide, and he had a good shot which the goalkeeper just about saved as well in that second half. So loved his positivity, and boy, this guy does get bums off seats when he plays for the club. And then so 4-1 up, and then we broke another record in the second half. 5 minutes in, because our manager made a few substitutions, bringing on Tyreek George as one of the subs, and he was another one to score, and the record which was broken was the first time that 3 teenagers have scored in a Champions League fixture in the one game. So, and again, another deflection. So that was the third deflection of the day. Was it third or second? Third deflection, wasn't it? No, we've got 2 penalties. Were all the goals? No, second deflection, which led to a goal, and 5-1 Chelsea. Game over. So, and at that point, what Ajax did was damage limitation. So they decided just to play as deep as possible, because they didn't want to embarrass themselves anymore. And Chelsea took the opportunity as well just to rest a few legs for our upcoming game against Sunderland, which is good. It's always good when we play opposition like this, because with games coming thick and fast, we can rest players. And so he's able to take off Caicedo, he was able to take off Fernandez, and Cucurella and James didn't have to figure in this game as well. So it finished with a lot of youngsters in the team. Reggie Walsh kept coming on as well, another 16-year-old. So it was a youthful looking side. We were toying with them a bit in that second half, but I'd like to see another 1 or 2 goals. But I'm being greedy. 5-1 is more than enough. One last point I'd like to finish on, and this month is in England is Black History Month. Paul Canaville has been doing a lot of tweets at the moment, because obviously he was our first black player to play for Chelsea. Had to endure a lot of abuse. I remember I was supporting the club at the time, and some of the things that I saw when I went to games didn't like at all, made me feel very uneasy. So it was a great testament to him to see how far the club have come, because at one point there were 9 outfield players, black players, playing. Buonanotte was the only outfield player who wasn't of colour. So it's great to see the club have come this far. I don't care if you're black, white, Chinese or whoever, but diversity is great. And from the days where Ken Bates, our old chairman, was receiving letters with razor blades in there saying, "I don't want no more black players playing for Chelsea." There were times where players were, supporters were looking at the programme notes beforehand. If there was one black player on the field, they said they weren't going to. They boycotted the match. So to see now what this club has done, and the players that have come in, that's really good to see. I said one final note, but I forgot to mention Gittins. He deserves a mention today. He was fantastic today. I thought you saw a glimpse of what is to come from this boy. Okay, I said the opposition weren't the best, but still, it's a Champions League match. Some of the crosses he was putting in was sublime. It was a pity that one of our players, Esteval, just nearly got a toe to one of them. There's another devilish cross which was just eluded the players, but he was putting in some good crosses. His runs were positive, and he just looked a different player today. So let's hope that there's more of this type of gettings to come. That's what I'm saying. We need to give players patience. There's no patience in the game anywhere. I've seen with Liverpool fans having a go at Isak because he's not scoring. Gyökeres, who scored 2 yesterday. Lots of people saying that he's a waste of money. We're 8 games or 9 games into the season, guys. These guys need to settle. They need to adjust to the way we play. And because of social media and everything, fans are not patient at all these days. So, young side. Robbie Savage said he thinks we can compete for the title. I'm not sure. Don't think we can this season. But you never know. We've got Liam Delap coming back from injury. So a lot depends on what happens in the next month or so. But at the moment, I'll just be happy for us to be there or thereabouts in the Premier League, and just to challenge for a cup or two and see how we progress. And next season, hopefully, we can hit on and see how it goes. But yeah, happy for the win. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you're notified whenever I make any videos. So take care. Bye-bye.